Mumbai at night is a landscape of scale and speed. It was the birthplace of a new kind of digital culture in India. Tanmay acted as a cultural architect, altering the entertainment landscape for an entirely new generation. Through AIB, he pioneered roast culture, using fearless storytelling to reach a demographic that had never seen its cultural idols mocked on a public stage. At his peak, he dictated the national conversation for the Indian internet. His team produced the content that millions of people watched and debated every day. Operating at the absolute summit of internet fame creates a specific kind of vulnerability. At that altitude, a single misstep triggers a massive avalanche. The downfall began in 2016. Tanmay uploaded a Snapchat video using a filter mimicking Sachin Tendulkar. In the same video, he mocked Lata Mangeshkar. Targeting two revered cultural figures simultaneously pushed the public reaction beyond his control. The backlash was immediate and intense. It resulted in police reports, political anger, and a wave of hatred across social media. In 2018, the fallout from the Me Too movement provided the final blow. He was removed as CEO, his sponsorships were canceled, and his company collapsed. What followed was a descent into severe depression and financial ruin. He spent a year away from the public eye, trapped in an isolating silence. Rebuilding a career from zero is difficult. Rebuilding when your reputation is negative is a different challenge entirely. Survival required a psychological shift. The high production ego that defined his early career had to be permanently dismantled. He documented a weight loss journey that mirrored his mental discipline. It was a physical manifestation of his decision to start over. He moved away from massive productions and pivoted to the low-friction world of live streaming and gaming. By reacting to viral memes, he bypassed industry gatekeepers. He began connecting directly with a new generation of viewers on their own terms. To thrive in this new environment, he had to adopt an efficient, low-ego identity, unlearning the production models of his past. This approach supported the first pillar of his comeback, an asynchronous content recycling machine. His team took viral internet moments, packaged them with his reactions, and distributed them across multiple platforms as high-velocity clips. The second pillar was built off-camera. He launched Moonshot, a B2B agency that monetized his copywriting expertise for corporate clients. Major brands like Zomato used this agency to help navigate the attention economy. The agency engineered viral ad campaigns by using trusted sports and cultural figures to reach a mass audience. This B2B strategy provided a predictable income stream, protecting him from the volatility inherent in making public-facing content. Through Moonshot, he demonstrated that he could control internet narratives and generate wealth without being in front of the camera. The third pillar of his stability was angel investing into early-stage startups. He used his content revenue to buy equity in high-growth companies. This created a layer of financial protection that his personal brand alone could not provide. His role in the creator community evolved. He became a godfather figure, focusing on collaboration rather than competition. He used his platform to elevate rising comedians, sharing his audience to build a network of loyal peers. The integration of recycling, agency work, and equity investments created a level of structural security that protected his career from future volatility. His return was marked by a wider reach and a more resilient business network than he possessed at the height of his earlier fame. Internet relevance today depends less on absolute perfection and more on the ability to adapt faster than an algorithm can punish you. Dropping his ego completely allowed him to weaponize both his massive creative output and his newly acquired capital in perfect tandem. A public downfall served as the catalyst to learn the underlying mechanics of the digital economy. The isolation of his earlier cancellation is gone. He is now surrounded by a new generation of creators he helped establish. His business model is so integrated into the internet's infrastructure that his influence is now part of the industry's foundation. The most powerful comebacks are built systematically. They create leverage that the industry eventually cannot ignore. The effort to remove him from the internet failed. Instead, he became a permanent fixture in its professional infrastructure.